Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of My Little Conversations. My name is Wanjiko Edna, and nina hema. Nimefika tu kwa nyumba sahi, but today has been the best day. Like, it has been such a good day until I just want to come here and tell a story, like today, so that I catch every little tiny detail. Nisisahau anything. But before that, my housekeeping segment is actually related to my story. And like okay, yeah, there's this TikTok I watched I think like a week ago. I don't remember, but si kitambo sana. It was talking about the way ati girls get pretty privilege when they get some things, and like you wouldn't really know. And I was like, when I was watching this video, I was like, these things, I don't think I get some of these things when I'm not pretty enough, ama. But like I took a mental note of some of the things. One thing she said, ati the way unambonga siste kuja uketi hapa mbele ina matatu. Something else she said is sijui you don't have to bargain too much when you're buying things. Something else she said is you easily like get really good customer service from like people like in a supermarket, for example, and they're like people who are supposed to like help you. Ati they're really nice to you just because you're pretty. That one I don't really know about. Mimi, all the customer service people I know, like 80% of them are very rude, like rude as fuck. Anyway, this other one for bargaining too much, I don't know. Probably I'm just a good bargainer. This other one for matatus, that one now, I was like, oh, okay. And I took a mental note of it. So today, that happened. But I'll start my day like at the beginning. So today I was going to town I was going to like to a networking thingy, like an event-ish. And like the introvert I am, in the morning I wasn't convinced. I was like, why did I choose to go for this? But like right now, vile the day has ended, I'm like, I really, really, really needed that. So anyway, um, I needed to go for this event. I woke up early, obviously, because it was starting at like 9. My mental math, it takes me an hour to get to town from where I live. So that means if the meeting starts at 9, I need to get out of the house by 8. And for me, it takes me like an hour to get ready, to take breakfast, to do everything. Generally, like on a day, I'm just not doing too much. So wake up at 7. That means I put an alarm for like 6:50 so that the 10 minutes are to like wake up. Not that I snooze and go back to bed, but I need to like load my morning. Like, yeah, I know you get me anyway. So I put my alarm, I woke up, and I was just like, like, I wasn't in the mood. Yeah, go awake at such unseen hours, like crazy hours. Because for the past like 2 or 3 weeks, I've been at home every day except Sunday. And I've been waking up like earliest 9. When I'm waking up at 9, it's because I have to be in church at 11:30 because I opt to go for the second service. Otherwise, the earliest I was waking up for like the past 2 weeks was like 10 a.m. If you wake me up before that, I'll be like, bro, it's too early. But anyway, so I just woke up. I was so sluggish. I was so slow because the first early morning after a series of like late mornings it's just not it. Anyway, so I made tea. There was chapo, so I ate tea with chapo. I ate even one chapo because like my body hasn't loaded that I'm awake. I don't know if it's just me. So the fact that I'm a slow eater, and then on top of that, I'm still asleep. Like I ate that one chapo and one cup of tea for the whole 1 hour that I was getting ready. So basically, I'm like wearing a shirt, sip my tea, bite my chapo. Like it's that bad for me. Anyway, so in 1 hour, I wasn't ready yet. Like I finished getting ready at like 8:15, and I was so Oh my god. It felt like it's taking so long, but I needed to like I need to get ready faster, but I can't bring myself to get ready faster anyway. Um got out of the house at 8:15. I was like, 15 minutes late is not bad. So I'll just walk. So I walk from home to like the main road. And yeah, when I get to the main road, I'm like, guy, today is Monday. Um, at our place, getting a matatu to town past like 7:30 is crazy because all the matatus are either extremely full and you have to stand, or they just don't stop at all. So I was like, wow, okay. I was 15 minutes late, but now this is crazy. And it's like now it's like 8:40 there because it takes me like 15-20 minutes to get to the main road. So I'm standing there. I'm a little stressed because I don't really want to be like extremely late. I was giving myself like a 30 minutes allowance to get late. Like the meeting starts at 9, get there latest 9:30. So anyway, matatus pass, like so many of them. They don't even bother to to smama there because in the morning people are going to work, they're going to town. So from like Ngong to town, there's no matatu that's going to smama there. It's very hard. So anyway, I get a matatu, like a matatu stops. And we're also many people like waiting for a matatu. Keep that in mind. So I see this matatu slowing down. So see, I get closer so that I can board it. But when I peep inside, this matatu is full. All the seats are full. And even kwa the aisle, like there's people standing to the point I can literally see watu wamefinyana kusimama. So I'm like, yeah, it's a different story for me to smama, like all the way to like probably Karen or like Prestige. But it's another whole different story if I'm smamaring like on the edge of the floor or like I'm standing uncomfortably. I know you're getting me. You just have to, you just understand me. So like there's no space to stand unless I stand on the like two stairs za kuingia gari. So this man smamas ananiambia ingia ingia. I'm like hakuna mali hata pa kusimama, and I just step back. So basically nimekubali I'm not pandering this matatu. And this man who was at the front hapo kwa dereva, he alights. He's like, sister ingia hapa. And I was like, okay. And then I was in the matatu is when I was like, haya, ama this is pretty privilege that this chick was talking about. Cause watu wote wamesimama, why didn't this guy like get off and board huku nyuma for them? Anyway, that's just the tiniest bit of my story. So I go wherever I was going. Kwanza there was a place that was traffic for like 20 minutes. So instead of like my mental 15, like I got out of the house 15 minutes late. So mentally I'm already 15 minutes late. And I was like, you know what? I'll give myself a like 20-minute allowance. And let me tell you, on top of the 20-minute allowance, I got like another 20 minutes late because there's this certain road. I don't know names of roads, but there's this road from Valley Road that goes into town through GPO. And it has to pass like across this road that is under the expressway. So for some reason, this road under the expressway has been having crazy traffic. Like I don't know, like I thought the expressway is supposed to like relieve the down place of traffic, but it's doing the exact opposite. Because this road that I use now from like Valley Road to into town, I don't think it used to like keep you there for a whole 20 minutes. Like it was not a 20-minute traffic kind of place. It was like probably 5 minutes, max 10, and 10 is pushing it kabisa. Anyway, so I'm there. Kwa jam, I'm looking at my watch. The time is like 9:30. I'm like, wow, okay. And I'm just patient because okay, it's not far where I was going from like the road, but I was like, pesa yangu haijaisha. So let me just wait until we like drive across that road and I shuka where I'm supposed to shuka. So anyway, yeah, I got like 40 minutes late. I got into the meeting at 9:40. And to my surprise, there were a lot of people. I didn't think there'd be a lot of people. But anyway, I was like, you know what? At least we're here. So I get in, I sit at the back because at the back there's like one nice vacant seat. It's like it was placed there for me. And then the guy who I sat next to, Kumbe, he's like a part of the leading people who are like leading this meeting. Is it called? There's a better word for it, but anyway, they're facilitating this meeting. So he tells me there's a seat to Kombele. And now me, instead of saying I'm okay here, I do what I think. Okay, it wasn't the best option for me, but anyway, I just did it. I woke up and I started like passing through people, like passing where people are in between the two chochoros. What are, like, yeah, you get me though. Like there's seats on both sides, and I just have to pass in between. I can't even see the seat he's telling me that's vacant at the front. So I just walk. I am still searching, but it wasn't that far. But okay, it was far from like uko nyuma kabisa where I was seated. So anyway, I just see it. The meeting was really good, by the way. It was more of networking for me, which is crazy because I don't like I don't like talking to people I don't know. Like I'm an introvert, but I really like spending time with my friends who are like good friends of mine. So in that aspect, I'm extroverted, but telling me to talk to new people that I have no idea of even their names or where they're from, and you're holding a gun to my head, just pull the trigger, man. I I can't. Okay, I'm trying because it's something I want to like get a bit comfortable with, but I don't like it. It's like I sometimes I feel like it's unnecessary, but it is necessary to some extent. Anyway, I'm digressing. So that was okay, that wasn't food, that was snacks, which was good because in the morning you remember I took one cup of tea, and it's not even like milk tea, it's black tea and one chapo. So obviously, like, and I woke up early. So obviously by the time it's like 11, I am hungry. I'm really hungry. So when I have the snacks, I was really happy. So the snacks give me a bit of energy to like sustain myself because I don't think I was about to buy food today. I didn't have money. Okay, I did have money, but I didn't have like money enough to buy food. Anyway, so yeah, I met really good people, really nice people, people I found like common interests with. Yeah, anyway. So this other part of my story. Let me tell you, when you align yourself with something and you manifest it and you even see yourself in that place, imagine it will come true. And today, like, I'm so happy, and it's because of this part of my story. Anyway, before I get overexcited and nishindwe kumaliza this story, let me just yeah, let me just continue. So basically I like thrifting clothes, shoes, bags. So yeah, because it's cheaper and it's better anyway, because you have a range of very unique clothes, very unique shoes that you probably won't see someone wearing the exact same thing. So I hate that about new clothes. You could buy this and find like three, four, five people in your area who are wearing something exactly the same. So tell me about like everyone else. Jesus. Jesus, I dropped my phone. Anyway, so I don't like new clothes for that reason. Yeah, and thrifting is cheap. Like if you know where to look, trust me. Like I've never actually gone to Gikomba. People ask me all the time because I buy cheap, nice stuff. People ask me all the time, can you go to Gikomba? I've never gone to Gikomba on my own. I always go with my mom. Yeah, because I'm a baby like that. I don't know my way around Gikomba. I probably don't even know where Gikomba is from town. I'm not sure though. I have an idea, but I'm not sure. Anyway, before I digress. So, There's this specific thrift shop. There's Think Twice. Think Twice was good, but now I feel like they've ruined their stuff. Then there's this one that's like really good called Budget Wear. That's the one I actually got my knee-high boots. Zinaitangwa knee-high ama high, whatever. Like they're high boots to my knees. Like they're literally right below my knees. And I got them for the best price in my life. I got them for 300 bob. They were cheap, but they were good quality. Why? I bought them like in 2022, I think. Yeah, I bought them in 2022. Every rainy season, I wear them more than once. And they are really good. They're not torn. The shiny, you see, I don't know if they're like genuine leather, but you see the shiny top, whatever, of black leather issues. It's never peeled off. The zip is in amazing condition. The sole is really good and thick. And these shoes don't hurt my feet. So if you tell me that Ati, those shoes are not good because they are cheap, nope. Just look for them. Like be patient and look for things slowly. Usikwe na haraka. The faster huh? The more the haraka you have, the more utagongwa. So anyway, I really wanted, like, I have those high knee high boots. I really have been wanting like these short boots. I don't know if they are called Doc Martens or something like that. Let me see. I'm not a big fan of labels and shit. Like I don't own a pair of labeled shoes, for lack of a better word. I don't have Air Forces, sijui J's, sijui Nikes, Adidas. I wouldn't buy an original pair just for the name. Like Mimi, as long as you've given me a cheap shoe that's good quality, I'll buy it. I'll buy like better labeled shoes when I have like too much money to even care. So anyway, um, so yeah, I have those knee high boots. The other boots I have that are short are like green boots I've had for years. The ones that your mom, like the kind of shoes that your mom buys you, they're not the best, but they're not aesthetically pleasing. But I've worn them for like 8 years probably since I was like in high school. Yeah, it's approximately 8 years. Damn. So anyway, um, the soles are giving in right now. They've been really good. They have served me, but they're not black. They're green. They're not this leatherish material, so they're not wipeable. So if they get dirty, you have to like use a brush to like brush off the dirt. So I don't like love them, but they served me for like the longest time. I probably haven't worn them in like the past 2 years. Also, because I think they are getting a bit small, or also because of the sole. Anyway, Kai, I have given so much backstory, but I feel like it's relevant. So, I've really wanted Doc Martens. I don't know if they're called that, but if they're not Doc Martens, they're like short black boots that have laces. That's the exact like visual I have in my head, because I have short pants, a lot of short pants, like they are way beneath my knees, but they are right above my ankles. Like, okay, for some reason, I don't know why, when I was younger, my parents used to call them Mama Don't Touch My Ankle. So for me, till today, I call them that, Mama Don't Touch My Ankle. I have so many of them. My dungarees, like Mama Don't Touch My Ankle. The pants I was wearing today. So yeah, and I can think of another two pair of pants that Mama Don't Touch My Ankle. Yeah, I'm going to misuse that name. Anyway, so these boots look really nice with those type of pants. So I was like, when I catch you, you boots, I'm going to misuse the hell out of you. That's exactly what I'm about to do, because I saw, okay, for this budget wear, I like, okay, you have this option of like following the WhatsApp if they have a WhatsApp, and you also have an option of giving them your number so that they can send you messages of like, this branch has new stock today, this branch has things for an offer of like 50 bob. So today, like actually I checked yesterday. I checked as like yeah, because this event is ending at like 1 ish 2 p.m. So I can just go pop in, pop out. I'm not looking for like I'm going to look for something specific because today is a new stock day and the prices are usually crazy. The like clothes are like 500 bob, 300 bob for like tops. So yeah, I'm not about to buy a top for 300 bob or like pants for 500. That's too expensive in my opinion. So anyway, I checked, I saw today they have new stock and I was like, you know what? What can I buy for like what can I go to look for on a new stock day in a thrift shop? And I was like, shoes. I was like, what shoes do I need? And I was like, boots. Like these boots I've been looking for. Like I've said I'll look for, like I've never actually physically gone to look for them. But in my mind I've been like, if I catch these boots, I'm going to buy them for sure. And maybe there's someone who's like, see, they're usually street vendors, everywhere. Let me tell you, these street vendors will gonga you. They'll they'll sell these shoes at like 1500 or like 1200 if you bargain. So yeah, even knee high boots, I once asked, like before I bought them at budget wear, I bought them at budget wear thicker. Before I bought them at budget wear, I asked some random street vendor and he was like, oh, 2000 G, oh, you can I can sell them at 800 at 200 bob off for 1800. Yeah, and I just walked away. I didn't even bother to try and negotiate for a better price. So anyway, so actually as I was at this event, at some point I got really bored and I was like, I just want this time to pass and I want to go and check for these shoes. And in my mind, I'd already seen these shoes for a good price and I'd bought them. So anyway, kwanza, by the way, before I forget, this event was so good. I got new ideas, met new people, I got inspired. I did uncomfortable things because networking with people I got no idea about is a very uncomfortable thing. But anyway, imeanza kuenda back to my first half of the story. So anyway, so yeah, I after I got out of that event, like wherever, like one of these shops branches isn't far, and it's the one I actually looked up on their messages. So on their messages they were saying this branch has new stock, I think either today or like they opened on Friday or like Saturday or something like that. So I was like, oh okay, the shoes are still pretty good. Let me go check. Hopefully I get these boots that I'm looking for. So after the event, I just walk out and I just walk down the road. I just walk, I just walk, I just walk. And I saw the signboard. I just took a right. Yeah, a right. And I got into the shop. And I don't even hesitate at you. I just see the shoes are right there. So I go, I'm looking, like I haven't even touched anything. So I'm just looking, checking with my eyes. And I see this boot, but I see it from the back. So I can't even see at the front if it has laces or whatever. But from the back, it's a boot I want. It has a nice thick sole and it's a height that I want approximately. So I pick it and I look at it and I look at the price and I'm like, eh? I look at the price again. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, okay, let me not get too excited. But yeah, I check other shoes that like I can fit them all at the same time. And I see this wedge. It was a nice color, like a brownish maroon. Yeah, it's somewhere in the middle, like brownish. It's not too brown. It's not too maroon. It's like a blend of both. And it was a really nice like shoe. It was my size. So I pick it and I have two shoes in my hand. I look like I'm just looking with my eyes. I'm not even touching shoes at this point. Then I see another boot, but this one is a heel. So I take it and I look at it. I look at the price. It's like double this other boot that I want. Mind you, the boot that I want is in my hand. It has laces. It's that height. It's black, nice with a thick sole. But I just want to look through if there's any other shoe that excites me so that I can fit them together. So anyway, I just look around and I'm like, yeah, there's nothing else exciting. And I just fit this shoe. But before I fit, one of the the customer service guys passes like in front of me, and I'm like, for Wende, I want you to like check for me this partner ya too. And I'm like, but I've not yet fit the shoe. Let me fit first, and then you go check for me the partner the shoe. And he's like, okay, it's okay. And he stands there. I fit the shoe. It fits nicely. I stand. I took like 2-3 steps. It was really good. And I was over like analyzing it, over checking it. Anyway, I've been rudely interrupted by my sister. Okay, sitaki kusema rudely asinisikie. But yeah, ameingia. She was somewhere else. Anyway, so I took off the shoe. I look at it inside, outside. Cause this price is just not, it's not nini ring. And he's like, inakutosha vizuri. Nimeona hata inakaa vizuri. So he takes the shoe, he looks at the price. He's like, kweli kiatu ni 700. And I was like, imagine. These shoes were 700. These shoes, like, I was willing to buy them for like 1,000 bob. But they're 700. Zimeandikwa 700, and I don't have to bargain or lift a finger to like tetea for myself. Niuziwe 1,000 bob. And I was so happy. And I was smiling like kabisa. And then this guy was like, ama hiyo kiatu ingine iko na dent. A dent is like probably meraruka and all that happens when like una thrift nguo, because thrifting is second hand. So ako like, badala tujinini, acha niende niangalie juu eBay. Acha niangalie wengine nilete. So this guy goes, brings a shoe, and he's like, umeangukia kabisa. Juu kiatu, this shoe was perfect. Trust me. Trust me, this shoe is perfect. And the Ojo, it was perfect. Go follow my IG. I swear one day I'll just post a story with that shoe specifically. Because, bro, this shoe is in good condition. It fits me perfectly because I'm a size like, my legs are really small. It's a size, I think, 36. It fits me really well for 700. That's a steal. And you can't tell me anything. And in my head, I was like, bro, I've gotten these shoes just because I thought about them and I thought that this is what I'm going to come look for. And you want to try and tell me that God doesn't love me? God loves me to the point where I was like, my daughter, you'll not get tired. You'll go and your first pick will be the exact shoe that you want. And I got nothing less than that. Trust me, for the price I wanted, the exact same shoe. And it doesn't have dents, scratches, peels of the knee. Okay, I don't know if the nini is genuine leather or it's like if it's a good material, but it's not one to easily raruka. About the peeling of the top nini, I don't know if it'll do that. Hopefully it won't, but so anyway, leo nimepata interruptions mingi. Yeah, nimepigiwa simu. Yeah, I know it hasn't captured because I tried. Okay, that happened some time ago and I tested. I listened to that section. Yeah. So anyway, I was so happy in my head. I was like, guy, Mungu amesema leo stoki na sitachoka. And I actually had like 1,200 kwa M-Pesa. So I was like, as much as I don't have a lot of money, you know what? The 700 is worth it. It's so worth it. I won't even think about it. I won't regret it. Even if this shoe, like the top leather nini peels off, of which I am almost sure it won't. Because Mungu ananipenda man. Haizi kubali. So anyway, that's not the end of my story. So yeah, but this is the highlight of my story. So anyway, so I get the shoe. I don't even look for anything else because bro, I've gotten what I wanted within the first like 10 minutes or actually less than 10 minutes. But anyway, I walk out. I'm really happy, obviously. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, right now, nothing can take my mood down. Like after the way I've gotten a boot I have thought about forever. Yeah, nothing can spoil my mood today. Even if I get run over by a car, nothing can spoil my mood today. So anyway, I go board a matatu. This matatu had really good music, like music from some years ago that I really like, and I really like, not just the songs that you like, but then you don't remember the names of the songs, and unless you like someone puts it on for you to listen to, you remember them. I know you get what I'm saying, even if I don't know if I have articulated myself like to a good understanding of whoever, but anyway, so after that I alight, and again, because I am a comrade at heart and I want to save my coins, I obviously don't panda and do the, because I don't have like anything heavy I'm carrying. I don't have luggage. Two, it's pretty early in the day. Still, like right now it's like 4 p.m. So I was probably down at the road like an hour ago because I've recorded for 30 minutes. Yeah. So anyway, um as I'm crossing the road like kuingia kwa route yetu, I pass this guy with a car, and I actually thought, because I'm the only one on the road walking, like I thought ni mtu ananijua amesimama, because this guy had his hazards on. He's probably waiting for someone. That's what I thought. So I thought it's someone who knows me amesimama to like beba me or whatever. So me see, I just walk past after I look at him and I'm like, oh yeah, huyu si mtu najua. So I just walk past, and yeah, I just walk slowly, slowly, and the sun is hitting my forehead. Wee, hey. Anyway, I just walk slowly, sip my water because it's hot. Like today is a really hot day. Um, yeah, and I continue walking. So this guy that I had passed comes and mamas next to me where I'm walking, and he's like, "Hi, hi, how are you?" Blah blah blah. Like, I live in blah blah blah, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's not far from where I live." Okay, didn't say that to him because he's a stranger, but I'm like, "Oh okay." And he's like, "Where do you live?" I'm like, "I live," and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's not far from where I stay, so I can give you a lift." And at first I was like, I don't know you. But then for some reason, my gut feeling, like, this is not the first time I've taken a lift from someone I don't know, but I wouldn't do that in certain places. Like if it's from town, everyone in town is a thug. Suspect everyone in town. But nikiwa somewhere like home, and this guy has told me where he lives, and I attracted him for reasons I cannot even tell you. I know you're screaming at this point, telling me, "Don't get in the car." Yeah, I got in the car because it was really hot. But it was after convincement. Okay, is convincement even a word? Like, though he convinced me a lot. Yeah, and I made a friend today. Yeah, he dropped me where he stays because he stays like behind me. So he dropped me there, and I walked to my place, to home rather. And the sun didn't burn me like too much, although I had sunscreen on. But hey, that sun can do a number. It can drain you. Yeah, but anyway, after this lovely day, do you think anything can lower my spirits today? No, of course not. Anyway, I just came home. Let me tell you something. Before you get out of the house, make your bed. Because the bed almost ruined my mood. So what happened? I might just do this now. No, let me just do it. Even if actually this episode is so long. I hope you're not bored. But anyway. So let me tell you something. Always make your bed before you go wherever. Because today, not even today, yesterday, I dressed like a typical girl. I wore whatever I thought I wanted to wear, like what was in my head, but it wasn't working out. So now in my head, I'm already getting late. Kwanza because I was going to church with my mom, and my mom will harakisha you. Oh my god. So she's like, "Aya, you've not dressed. Sijui nini, I want you to." And now, because what I wanted to wear like hasn't need, I have to like think of something else completely different. So now in the stress of all that, I took out so many clothes which were all on my bed. After putting on makeup, the things are on my bed. Yani, my bed is just messy. Yet I'm looking at it right now. My bed is messy. Not messy vibaya, like it'll probably take me like maximum 5 minutes to clear it. But because I was lazy, what I did yesterday, I decided to sleep on my sister's bed. Because amefika sahi, she wasn't home. She'd gone to my auntie's place. Eh, this feels like a lot of information, unnecessary. But anyway, so she wasn't around. And I was like, you know what? My sister's bed is empty. 1 plus 1 is 2. And this is girl math that is girl mathing. If there's an empty bed and your bed is full of clothes, sleep on the empty bed. That's what I did. Slept on her bed. Yeah, now, because she's back, I have to deal with my bed that's full of clothes. But after the great day that I had, yeah, although it has lowered my spirits, kadogo, but yeah, I'll just have to. But anyway, yeah, lesson, make your bed before you go wherever. Because this is just a bit boring. Coming back to make my bed, coming back to clear these things out of my bed. But anyway, I've had like a really good day. The lessons I have learned here: alignment is real. Align yourself with what you want, think about it, meditate on it, manifest it. For me, manifestation is like when I want something, I already feel like I have it. So I'm already planning for it. The same way I was thinking of these boots and saying, I'll buy this and I'll buy it with this. Yeah, it works, imagine. And yeah, also another lesson: all your days won't be great, but the good days, enjoy them. Because like a week ago today, last week, Monday, I was in the gutters, but today I'm in high spirits. Another thing I've learned, um, if you feel like the end result of something is really good, just push yourself to like undergo the first 1 hour of discomfort, because yeah, it's worth it. Because first of all, waking up early after days of not waking up early is crazy and it's bad. It's irritating, but I did it anyway, and it felt so good, like to go for that event I went for. Um, yeah, the result after was so worth it. I'd do it all over again. Although I know in the morning I'll drag myself, but I'll probably just start trying to wake up a bit early. Cause hey, bro, if 7 is frustratingly early for me, I need to change my life. But anyway, if you have gotten this far, you really love me enough to follow my Instagram. So if you haven't, please do. The link is in my profile. Yeah, follow my little conversations.ke at Instagram. Follow my personal Instagram at fico.e. Yeah. Have a lovely time. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely evening. Depends on the time you're listening to this. Yeah. Thanks so much. And be in high spirits like I am today. Anyway, bye. Thank you.